didn't tell anybody I was going to be here. Hi, everybody. Wow. All right, so I am from New Jersey, but I moved since 1989, so that doesn't really count. I think I have to I'm Californian. I have to admit it. I'm actually a Burbankian. Any Burbankians? Yeah, Burbankians. Wonderful. Yeah. I actually live up over on the hill. I rent a house. I have a couple deadbeat roommates. They don't pay their way. They don't pay their rent. It's kind of embarrassing because I'm their mother. So here's the thing. I have 4 sons. 2 are out. Prefrontal cortex fully developed, right? Yes. Pay their taxes. One's here. Pays their taxes. Yes. The other 2, I'd be happy if they worked at CVS in Studio City on Ventura Boulevard. That'd be fine with me. But anyway, I can't complain too much because they're adults, and so I have me time, me doing the dishes, me doing the laundry, me cleaning up after a litany of nerds who have come over to the house to celebrate the release of Just Cause 4. Does anybody know Just Cause 4? Yes. Yeah? Oh, we do? Really? Wow. It's actually kind of a cool game. Rico Rodriguez is the main character, and in 4, they gave him a better wingsuit, because before he had a grappling hook, and the wingsuit gives him more mobility. See how they have to move out? Yeah, they need to move out. Now, Rico Rodriguez is actually pretty hot. He looks kind of like Javier Bardem, Yeah, he has like a jeans jacket, and he has jeans and pants and everything else. He's like pretty cool. And my youngest son gets really mad at me when I talk about him like that. And I'm like, you understand they made him look like that, drinking his tequila and looking hot? So when mom walks by and goes, what are you playing? Oh, that looks pretty nice. Can I sit and watch? They do it for a reason. Talking about Pedro Pascal, we were watching Mandalorian together. I was trying to have some mommy time, kid time, watching Mandalorian together. First whole season, he doesn't take his helmet off. And all the way through, I'm like, he's handsome, isn't he? And they're like, oh, I don't know. The hands, I don't know. And I'm like, this is my guess. Keanu Reeves, Johnny Depp's mix. And then he takes his helmet off, and who was he? Pedro Pascal. I was right. All right. So anyway, the thing about having 4, so I have 4 sons, right? And the thing about having 4 sons is when 2 are out and 2 are home, am I a successful parent? It's hard to say, right? You need to have the majority out, don't you? Yeah. The 2 older ones could have escaped. Could have been a fluke. And the other 2 are representative of, my parenting. So anyway, it kind of put me in a little bit of a, I've had things like that. I turned 61 this year. Pretty horrifying. So that means I was born in 1963. Yeah. And so anyway, it's like yesterday I was 40. So you know what that means? Tomorrow I'm 80, right? So it's kind of horrifying. So anyway, all the boys were just over because my son's here visiting, and so they were all sitting around, and 2 of them were 2 of them are millennials and 2 of them are Gen Z. So they're like arguing which one's better, Gen Z, millennial, and they're like, Mom, which one do you think is better? And I'm like, oh, I'm Gen X. I like watching you guys argue. So my oldest son pulls up the phone and goes, oh no, Mom, you're a boomer. Excuse me? And I said, all my life. No, I'm Gen Z. I'm Gen X. No, cut off. 1962, my whole life. I'm Gen X. And he's like, oh no, holds up Google, cut off. 1964. What the hell? It just completely wiped out my whole identity. I'm not a boomer. Okay, all due respect to boomers, but I'm not free love and Woodstock. I don't want us to go back to rotary phones. I don't want want you guys all to learn how to use rotary phones. I love technology. I embrace technology. I'm Monica in Friends. I'm not Blanche in Golden Girls. How did this even happen? I'm like, we gave you, John Hughes movies and all that, great stuff and everything. I said, we gave you grunge music. And my kids are like, you don't even like grunge music. You like the Bee Gees. Bee Gees does not make me a boomer. Those harmonies are timeless and they transcend all generations. So this is what I just said to them. I'm like, you know what? I identify as Gen X. I present as Gen X, and I want you to treat me as Gen X. And that's about the most millennial thing you'll ever hear me say. I'm Sally Hallada. Thanks so much.